दशवतास्तु। प्रलयधि जले धृतवान् शिवेदं विहितवहित्र चरित्रमखेदम् केशवधीत मीन शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। तिरिहो विपुलतरे तिष्ठति तव पृष्ठे धरणिधरन किन चक्रगरिष्ठे तव पृष्ठे किन चक्र। जय केशवधीत कर्म शरीर जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। बसति दशन शिखरे धरणी तव लक्ना शशिनि कलंक कले बनि मंगना धसति दशन शिखरे तव लग्ना केशवधीत शुकर रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। तव कर कमल वरे नखं अद्भुत सिंगं दलित हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंग कर कमल वरे न अद्भुत सिंगं दलित हिरण्यकशिपु तनु केशवधीत नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। छलय शिविक्रमणे बलिम अद्भुत वामन पदनख नीरजनित जन पावन छल अद्भुत वामन पदनख नीरजनित जन पावन जय केशवधीत वामन रूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवधीत वामन रूप क्षत्रिय रुधिरमयि जगत पगत पापं स्नापयसि पयसि शमित भवतापम् स्नापयसि पयसि शमित भवतापम् जय केशवधीत विगुरुरूपम् जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय केशवधीत भिगुपति रूप वितरसि दीक्षुरने दिक्पति कमनीयं दशमुखमौलिबलिं रमणीयम् जय केशवधीत राम शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे बहसि वपुषि विशदे वसनं जलदाभं हलहति भीतिमिलित जमुनाभं विशदे वसनं जलधाभं बहसि वपुषि विशदे वसनं जलदाभं हलहति भीतिमिलिता यमुनाभम् केशवधीत हलधर रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे निंदसि योग विधेरः श्रुति जातम् सदय हृदय दर्शित पशुघातम् सदय हृदय दर्शित पशुघातम् केशवधीत बुद्ध शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे धृत बुद्ध शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश म्लेच्छ निवह निधने कलयसि करबालम् धूमकेतुमिव किमति कराललनम् धूमकेतुमिव किमति कराल केशवधीत कल्कि शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। श्री जय देव कबेरी दिमुदित मुदारम शृणु शुभदास कुखद भवसारम। शृणु शुभदास केशवधित दशभिधरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। केशवधीत जय जय प्रभुपादा 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 जय प्रभुपादा। निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जनरंजना। यशोदानंदन व्रज जनरंजना। यमुना तीरावनचारी। यमुना तीरावनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी। जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यमुनातीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव कुञ्ज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा जय राधा वृंदावन चंद्र राधा वृंदावन चंद्र राधे जय राधा वृंदावन चंद्र राधा वृंदावन चंद्र राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे जय निताई गौरांग जय निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग जय निताई गौरांग जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 की जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिला प्रभुपाद की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय वृंद देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय निताई गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि बोल। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमा श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी So today is divine appearance day of Lord Balaram, and on this occasion we will be reading this particular verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. So Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto 8th chapter text number 12. Sri Garga Uvacha Ayam Hi Rohini Putra Ayam Hi Rohini Putra Ramayan Suhrido Gunaihi Ramayan Suhrido Gunaihi Akhyāsyate Rama iti Akhyāsate Rama iti Baladhikyād Balam Viduhu Baladhikyād Balam Viduhu Yadunam Aprithag Bhavat Yadunam Aprithag Bhavat Sankarshanam Ushanti Api Sankarshanam Ushanti Api Sri Garga Uvacha Aham hi Rohini Putro Ramayan Suhrido Gunaihi Akhyāsate Rama iti Baladhikyād Balam Viduhu Yadunam Aprithak Bhāvāt Sankarshanam Musantyapi Sri Garga Uvacha Aham hi Rohini Putro Ramayan Suhrido Gunaihi Akhyāsyate Rama iti Baladhikyād Balam Viduhu Yadunam Aprithak Bhāvāt Sankarshanam Musantyapi Sri Garga Uvacha Aham hi Rohini Putro Baladhikyād Balam Viduhu Yadunam Aprithak Bhāvāt Sankarshanam Sri Garga Uvacha Ayam hi Rohini Putro Baladhikyād Balam Viduhu Sankarshanam Santyapi. What meaning? Sri Garga Uvacha Garga Muni said, I am this, he indeed, Rohini Putraha, the son of Rohini, Ramayan, pleasing, Suhridaha, all his friends and relatives, Gunaihi, by transcendental qualities, Akhyāsyate, will be called, Ramaha, by the name Rama, the supreme enjoyer. Iti, in this way, Baladhikyad, because of extraordinary strength. Balam Viduhu will be known as Balaram. Yadunam, of the Yadu dynasty. Apritak Bhavat, because of not being separated from you. Sankarshanam, by the name Sankarshana, or uniting two families. Usanti, attracts. Api, also. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Translation. Garga Muni said, this child, the son of Rohini, will give all happiness to his relatives and friends by his transcendental qualities. Therefore, he will be known as Rama. And because he will manifest extraordinary bodily strength, he will also be known as Bala. Moreover, because he unites two families, Vasudeva's family and the family of Nanda Maharaj, he will be known as Sankarshan. Translation, please repeat after me. Garga Muni said, this child, the son of Rohini, will give all happiness to his relatives and friends by his transcendental qualities. Therefore, he will be known as Rama. And because he will manifest extraordinary bodily strength, he will also be known as Bala. Moreover, because he unites two families, Vasudeva's family and family of Nanda Maharaj, he will be known as Sankarshana. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Purport. Baladeva was actually the son of Devaki, but he was transferred from Devaki's womb to that of Rohini. This fact was not disclosed. According to a statement in the Harivamsa, Pratyuvacha tato Ramaha sarvam stan abhita sthitan yadaveshu api sarveshu bhavanto mama vallabhaha. Garga Muni did disclose to Nanda Maharaj that Balaram would be known as Sankarshan because of uniting two families, the Yaduvamsa and the Vamsa of Nanda Maharaj, one of which was known as Kshatriya and the other as Vaishya. Both the families had the same original forefather, and the only difference being that Nanda Maharaj was born of Vaishya wife, whereas Vasudeva was born of a Kshatriya wife. Later, Nanda Maharaj married a Vaishya wife and Vasudeva married a Kshatriya wife. So, although the families of Nanda Maharaj and Vasudeva both came from a same father, they were divided as Kshatriya and Vaishya. Now, Baladeva united them and therefore he was known as Sankarshan. The Saints of Bhaktivedanta purport. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Makam karoti vachalam pangam langhayate girim yaktipatamam vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam yaktipatamam vande Paramananda Madhavam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Ishwaram. So on this very auspicious occasion of the appearance day of Lord Balaram, we are discussing this particular verse where Garga Muni is, Vasudeva was thinking, oh, so many months have passed. So as per custom, the boys has to be named. So what to do? So he consulted Garga Muni, and Gargacharya, he said, no, if we go and do this Namakarana and all, Kansa will know that there is something, and immediately he will try to kill and harm. So better not to do. But he said, no, still you do. Let it be very private ceremony. And he sent his words to Nanda Maharaj. And in their cow shed, not in a very pompous or a great ceremony. Simply he came without knowledge of or a big gathering, and he comes and sits in the Gaushala, and both the boys were presented, and this is the first name that he is giving to the eldest or the elder one. That is, he is Rohini Putro. That's how every name used to have a meaning. Even in our culture also, there used to be a time when everybody was given a name connected to the to the Lord, and sometimes they used to be very big. But anyway, so Garga Muni here is explaining how this son of Rohini, he will bring all pleasure to his family members through his transcendental qualities. That's why his name is Rama. But at the same time, word to word meaning if we see, Prabhupada is translating Rama by the name Rama, the supreme enjoyer. So generally speaking, the people who have the mentality to enjoy causes a lot of pain for everybody else. Generally people who are interested in enjoyment only, I have seen people, examples heard of. Father who is interested in eating some particular Rasgulla, let's say. So he will bring only one. Though there are three children and family and the wife and mother also. But he brings only one. Sometimes people will go and eat in the, let's say, sweet shop. He will go eat Rasgulla and come home. That is one thing. And another thing is, he will bring something special only for himself. There are examples I have heard. Not very common maybe. So people who are interested in enjoyment, there are many such examples of the same person, I would say, but just to understand. He will bring a very special, let us say, obviously they are all non-veg family, this and that. For everybody something ordinary, and for him something special. And it has to be cooked specially and only be served to him incomplete. Not that, oh, children ko bhi thoda sa de do, unke liye baki hai. So that's how a person who is mostly interested in his own enjoyment causes a lot of pain or suffering to everybody else. But here we are talking about somebody who will give lot of pleasure, but at the same time he is enjoyer supreme. He is enjoying, and with his quality of enjoying himself, he is giving enjoyment to everybody else. Such an irony it is. But it is not an irony, obviously. And that is how the Supreme Personality of Godhead is. And after that, he says he will also have extraordinary bodily strength. He will manifest. And because of that, his name will be Rama. And together these two name, Bala and Rama, becomes Balaram. And that is how we know Lord Balaram as Balaram. And he also is called as Sankarshana. Prabhupada obviously mentions that how when the seventh child in the womb of Mother Devaki, she was pregnant with her seventh conception. Lord Balaram, Sankarshan, came personally. And it is said whenever, Lord comes, Balarama comes to make sure everything is all right. Why and all will obviously you all know, but for the matter of remembering all that and for our own purification, we will try to hear all that again. How Lord Balaram is the Supreme Personality of Godhead in the Supreme Servitor mode. So Lord Balaram came to make sure everything is all right and also to create a confusion in Kamsa's mind. So after his purpose was over in Mother Devaki's womb, he is eternally known as son of Rohini. But he is also eternally understood to be a seventh son of Mother Devaki. Such wonders. That's why people cannot conceive unless they hear, chant and generate faith in all these words. The extraordinary attributes of the Lord. Otherwise they will say, इनको हमसे लेकर उधर डाल दिया. Today also it is possible. Like all this test tube, this, that, whatever. From one place it is germinated or things have started and then they put it in another womb. Very simple thing nowadays. But when it is talked about in Srimad Bhagavatam 5,000 years ago, such thing has happened, we will say mythology. So, Lord Balaram, Krishna told, okay, your purpose is over now. Yogamaya Devi, please go and make arrangements so that Lord Sankarshana can be transferred from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Mother Rohini. And he was pulled from the womb of Mother Devaki to the womb of Mother Rohini. And because of that pulling, he is called Sankarshana, Akarshan. Another aspect which is given, which is very interesting also, we generally think or know that Vasudeva and Nanda Maharaj were friends. But here in this particular verse, Prabhupada is mentioning in the purport that they were sons of same father, in fact, Prabhupada is mentioning. We'll read that line once again. So, although the families of Nanda Maharaj and Vasudeva both came from the same father, they were divided as Kshatriya and Vaishya. That was the social custom. That he was whether his father was a Kshatriya or Vaishya, that is not mentioned. But because of a Kshatriya mother, had given birth to Vasudeva, he was considered as Kshatriya, and later on he also married a Kshatriya. And the family of Nanda Maharaj went forward as Vaishya families and married a Vaishya lady, and that way. Now, Baladeva, we also get to know that Vasudeva has 18 wives. And when Kamsa captured Vasudeva and Devaki, he had arranged his wives to be sent at different places. Out of that, Mother Rohini was sent to the house of Vasudeva. And maybe through some messenger, this, that, they were in touch. And that's how the visit of Garga Muni was arranged for the Namakarana of Krishna and Balaram. So that's how Lord Balarama was named as Bala, Rama and Sankarshana. Prabhupada also mentions the particular verse from, I think, Mundak Upanishad. Ayam Atma Balahinena Labhya. Atma Balena Labhya. Balahinena Labhya. So in this particular verse, Prabhupada is mentioned about how Atma here is the knowledge about the spirit soul, or Atma Gyan. So the spiritual knowledge or Atma Gyan is not possible to be achieved or attained without Bala. If we are Balahina, it is Nalabhya. It cannot be obtained or attained. But Prabhupada is also mentioning, no, we don't think that Bala means we are talking about bodily strength. Like if we have big muscle, Pahalwan, and he is immediately qualified to achieve or attain Atma Gyan. No, not possible. Here it is talked about Bala, or the spiritual strength. And the spiritual strength comes from the Bala. What we are talking about here is Lord Balaram. Lord Balaram, it is mentioned in Adilila of Chaitanya Charitamrita, where the glories of Lord Nityananda is being explained. In that chapter, 5th chapter, Krishnaraj Kaviraj Goswami Pad is mentioning Sarva Avatari Krishna Swayam Bhagavan Tahara Dvitiya Deha Sri Balaram. So Sri Balaram is Sri Krishna himself with another body. एक ही रूप देहो भिन्न मात्र काय. Very difficult to comprehend or understand. The same person they are, only two different body. Adya Kaya Buha Krishna Lilara Sahai. These two are one and the same in identity. They differ only in form. Lord Balaram is the first bodily expansion of Krishna, and he assists in Lord Krishna's transcendental pastimes. Apane karene Krishna lilara sahai, Srishti lila karya kare, Srishti lila karya kare, dhari chari kai. He himself helps in the pastimes of Lord Krishna, and he does the work of creation in 4 other forms. So, here we understand from Srila Prabhupada and Chaitanya Charitamrita that how Lord Balarama is non-different from Krishna, and it is said he He is known as Mahasankarshan, the first expansion of Krishna. Krishna first expands. Krishna has two main expansions. One is Radharani as his Alhadini potency or the pleasure-giving potency. Another is service potency. That is another part of his enjoyment. There are two ways people enjoy. We enjoy in relationship, that is called rasa. And another enjoyment is in the mood of service. That is, the people we enjoy with or deal with in rasa, we also have a mood to serve them. And that is the complete enjoyment of rasa. So Lord Krishna, he doesn't need anybody else to actually go and serve. He manifests himself as Radharani. His own potency of enjoyment comes as Radharani. Or his own potency of relating in that enjoyment, or for all the arrangements that is required for that enjoyment, comes in the form of Mahasankarshan, his first expansion, who is non-different from Lord Balaram. And Lord Balaram, it is said, he enjoys. We know, we have heard from our preceptors that how Lord Krishna can be, or devotees enjoy the association of Lord Krishna in 5 different forms, 5 different rasa or relationship, mellows of relationship. They are one is neutral, that is Santaras, then Dasyaras, then Sakhyaras, then Vatsalyaras, and then Madhuryaras. And there are innumerable devotees in different categories of this rasa. But Lord Balaram is supposed to be serving Lord Krishna in all these 5 enjoyment, 5 forms of mellow. In the form of Santa, he is supposed to be, he has taken the form of Dham. Where Lord Krishna does is, let us say, Vrindavan Dham. It is, we know it as is the expansion of Golok Vrindavan. Golok Vrindavan, what is Golok Vrindavan? Golok Vrindavan is also a form of Lord Balaram then. So Dhama is a form of Santarasa. In that form, Lord Balarama is serving Krishna, being present for his enjoyment. And also in different paraphernalia of his enjoyment. Starting from the bedstead, Krishna wants to sleep. In the first form, in Vishnu form, he takes the form of Anantasesh and becomes the most soft, cold bedstead. Krishna has to walk out. Here he also becomes his sandal. And then he has to sit, he becomes his sit. He has to eat, he becomes his plate, he becomes his spoon, he becomes the water goblet, he becomes and the fan with which he will be fanned, he becomes the arati set with which he will be worshipped. So Krishna only uses everything of one brand, that is Dauji brand, Lord Balarama. And he is the supreme servitor in all different ways. He is serving Lord Krishna. And then in Dasyaras. In Dasyaras, he is the supreme spiritual master. He also personally serves in all his different, in Krishna's pastimes, if we see in Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna is tired, he is also massaging his feet sometimes. And obviously, Krishna also does the same. So he has his own dasyaras. It is not that he is always controlling Krishna. But for the rasa, let us say in Kurukshetra war, he is not always following Krishna. Oh, Krishna went with Pandava, so he said, no, I'll go with Kaurav. But somehow Krishna convinced him, no, you cannot fight. The way I am said, I will not fight, you also cannot fight. Then he said, okay, I will not fight. He went away. So Krishna makes all this arrangement, but all the rasas to be presented for Krishna. He enjoys giving pleasure to Krishna, and at the same time he trains and teaches many fallen souls like us in the form of the Supreme Spiritual Master, starting from Lord Nityananda and all his representatives who represent the servitude mood to serve Lord Krishna for his ultimate pleasure and takes pleasure in all such activities. He is the personification of our spiritual master. And Lord Balarama is the source of all that mood. So in Dasya Rasa, he personally serves like Lakshman. For 12 years, he did not eat, he did not drink, he did not sleep. 14 varas, okay, 14 years. Standing erect, always watching what has happened, what is happening. If we go to Chitrakoot where Lord Ramchandra spent most of his time, he has a watchtower, Lakshman Tila. He stands there and guards the whole area. So in that mood, he is always serving. Anything you say, all right. So in the mood of service, he is always present with Lord Krishna in all different forms, in all his paraphernalia, all his activities, all arrangements, everything else. And then in Sakyaras, obviously, he is also part of his Sakha group, playing together, joking with him, sometimes teasing him, sometimes complaining. Like when Krishna ate mud, acha no, that is again Vatsalya Bhav. He would again tease Krishna sometime, अरे देख तू काला है, हम गोरे, नंद महाराज गोरे, जसोदा मैया गोरी, और तू काला कहाँ से निकल गया? तू तो भाई उनका बेटा नहीं है, तुम तो कहीं से उठा के कूड़े से उठा के लाया होगा तुम्हें. So Krishna, their pastime, he starts crying and goes to जसोदा मैया कि मैया देखो ये बोल रहे हैं आप हम आपके बच्चे नहीं हैं. क्यों? नहीं, बलदाव बोल रहे हैं कि आप गोरे, हम सब गोरे और मैं काला, तो मैं आपके बच्चा नहीं हो सकता. So this is how he is playing. He is playing along with his friends. He is also assisting Krishna in killing. But still, he doesn't take the lead role in most of the times. He is always there. But he doesn't take the lead role. When he is doing Kalyamardan, he is not there. When he is doing, he is killing Aghasura, he is not there. And whenever he is there, like obviously, sometimes like Dhenuka Asurvad, the main Dhenukasura was killed by Lord Balaram. The same way Pralambasura was killed by Lord Balaram. But in most of the times he takes a back seat and gives Krishna. But sometimes Krishna said, okay, सब कुछ मैं ही कर लूँगा क्या, आप भी करो कुछ. So in this mood of servitude and friendship, they are giving pleasure to all the Brajavasis. And we also must understand the mood of Brajavasis. Like in Kaliya Mardan Lila, when Krishna was caught in his strong coil, it was almost, I think, 1 muhurta or something. Krishna was caught. 1 muhurta is about 48 minutes. Krishna was caught and they were fighting. Krishna is doing like that. And all the Brajavasis, they are seeing all different omens and they came running from all different areas. So when we see all different omen, generally speaking, at least people who know what is a bad omen or good omen, nowadays only we know some cat crossing. Everything else we have forgotten. So some bad omen comes, We think, oh, something bad is going to happen to me. Let me protect myself. But here, Srimad Bhagavatam is talking about bad omen somebody is seeing, and immediately they started thinking, something wrong must be happening to Krishna Balaram. They are always taking pleasure. In Srimad Bhagavatam, one verse we will read now. Iti nandadayo gopaha Krishna Rama katham muda kurvanto ramamanas chanavidam bhavavedana. So what is happening in this way? All the cowherd men headed by Nanda Maharaj enjoyed topics about the pastimes of Lord Krishna and Balaram. Krishna Rama katham muda. What they are doing? They are playing. They are drinking milk from the udder of the cow, and they are stealing butter. And sometimes Krishna catches hold of the calf, and the calf getting scared starts running, and Krishna is getting pulled. And Balaram is laughing and clapping and jumping, seeing this. All this they are talking about, or when they become little bigger, they are taking the cows or the calves in the pasture, and in that they are playing. They are putting mud and they are decorating themselves with flowers. They are playing. They are doing. They are playing hide and seek. They are pushing each other, and they are doing kusti. All different things they do, and this Nanda Maharaj and all the gopas at the same time, gopis. They are singing and talking about these pastimes. And what is happening to them? Kurvanta ramamanas. They take unlimited pleasure in doing so. And because of that, what is happening? Cha navindan bhava vedana. Bhava vedana kya hai? What is bhava vedana? The distresses of this existence. Ahar, nidra, bhaya, maithun, this, that. Everything actually creates a lot of distress. One distress we want to solve, another distress it creates. And this bhava vedana is nacha vidam, it got eradicated from their life. By what? Krishna Rama katham muda. So this is what is the life of Brajavasi. Always talking about Krishna and Rama. And that's how their heart is so filled with joy that all the bhava vedanam is gone. So whenever something is wrong is happening, they are not worried about themselves. They are always worried about Krishna Balaram. Oh, like gopis. They are thinking, oh, this soft leg, soft feet they have got, such nice pink color. How terrible it must be on walking on the forest road where there are thorns, there are stone chips which may be sharp sometimes, and pebbles and this and that. Oh, it must be so painful to them. Thinking this, they are feeling so much pain. Oh my God. How Krishna is getting pained by walking on the surface of the forest. My God, so much suffering. How we will feel such things ever? That is obviously Kave Have Vala Sedina Amar. That's what Bhaktivinoda Thakur sings, that when such a day will come, when we will be able to realize these feelings in our heart. But for the time being, even if we talk about them, Bhava Vedanam Navindan. Bhava Vedana will go away from our heart. So, Lord Balaram, we are talking about how he serves in all different mellows. So he serves as his friend, and he also serves as his, as a person who has protective or parental mood. So he protects Krishna from getting too much involved with all killing and all. He also involves. And when Kaliya was catching Krishna and almost drowning him, killing or not killing, whatever, attacking, everybody else was worried and they want to jump in the river Kaliyada, river Yamuna, to try to save him. They are not worried. They know that cows only drank water and died. And if we jump in, what will happen to us? They are not worried. Everybody is trying to jump inside. Balaram is stopping. No problem. He is very strong. Nothing will happen to him. You sit. Let us watch. So he also have protective mood for Krishna and all the Brajavasis and everything else. And also in Madhure Rasa, he is, I heard that he is, what, Gopi? Whatever. He is also manifested as one of the gopis to serve Krishna. So, on this very auspicious day, remembering Lord Balaram, we must pray to him for unlimited spiritual strength that he provides to his devotees through his bona fide representative who has manifested in front of us as our spiritual master. And by our service attitude to him, to his orders that he has given, to his instructions, we must show our service attitude by following such instructions. Sometimes we fall. Sometimes we are not able to follow. Sometimes we are not strong enough to meet the highest or the good standard. Sometimes we are failing to chant nicely. Sometimes we are failing to honor prasadam with the right mood. Sometimes we are failing to serve the deities properly with attention. This, that, so many different ways we do mistakes. But if we see the scriptural rules, everything is aparadh. But still we go on. Even though we do aparadh, what happens? If we still have the right mood, we still progress. And for that formula is Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda. More than his most magnanimous and most merciful form is Lord Nityananda, same Balaram. But he is saying, doesn't matter whoever you are, whatever mistakes you do, I will wipe out all the problems of mistake, doesn't matter. And only the good things will be pushed forward. So that's how in the form of the spiritual master he is always inspiring. He has the unlimited servitude mood. He doesn't mind being the Dhama and let even fallen souls like us to walk. Obviously this is not the actual form of Dhama, but still. He lets fallen souls like us to go sleep there and walk with chapel and spit and do all our this and that. He allowing. And he also at the same time inspiring many others to come and serve Krishna. In the form of spiritual master, goes around. In the form of the servants of the spiritual master, he also shows to the world how service is done. Such gorgeous pomp, such big temples. Obviously we are seeing the first time this is a big temple is being built. Not many. But we know it's all, most of the big temples are in South India now. North Indian temples are all broken. Destroyed by a different cultural people who didn't want service to be going on this way. But good times have come that great temples are being built by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. That's how we call him. Prabhupada also mentions that how Guru is also a servitor spirit, servitor God. So servitor God, we understand that particular term from the mood of Balaram. He is same God, but he has a service mood with which he enjoys with his devotees. So Lord Balaram then expands into first quadruple form, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, and Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha. And from Sankarshan again Mahavishnu comes. And then Pradyumna, Karanadakshay Vishnu, and then Aniruddha, Kshirodakshay Vishnu, like that. Expansions come. And then again second quadruple form. And that is how the whole material creation is created. So personally Balaram holds the spiritual creation and all the arrangements of his service. And in the material world, he has given the charge. But Dhama, his service, his servants, all the paraphernalia that is required, he personally becomes each and every one of them. And make sure service for Krishna is maintained and pleasure of Krishna is ensured. So, again coming back to our prayer to Lord Balarama today, that we must remember their unlimited pastimes, unlimited glories, unlimited service attitude to Lord Krishna, and pray to him that let us be devoted to our spiritual master and his instructions, so that we can develop this service mood. Unlimited service mood, uninterrupted service mode, and causeless service mood. Whatever happens, you may temper us under your feet or you may embrace us, doesn't matter. I only wish to only serve you and remember you and sing your glories and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Do our service under your able guidance of the spirit, under the able guidance of our spiritual master, and under his guidance there are devotees who are serving, we will be serving them. And this way, considering ourselves as Balaram becomes the blade of grass, the chappal, or the floor, for that matter, for the Lord to walk. The same way we should also have the mood of service to our spiritual master and upwards. Through his unlimited pastimes, Lord Balaram displays his unlimited strength, his self-same identity as Krishna and non-different from Krishna, but still he is the servitude God. He is the unlimited mood of service attitude. So, remembering Lord Balarama today and praying to him as the ultimate inspiration for our protection, for the bala that we need to fight our mind, our intelligence that is corrupted by the desires for sense gratification. He may empower our mind, our intelligence. He may disempower our false ego and empower our original ego of servitude to Lord Sri Krishna, not the Indriyas, so that we may somehow become a blade of grass under the feet of our spiritual master, under the feet of devotees of the Lord, with the mood that let us be a blade of grass and be tempered life after life and enjoy. let us pray to Lord Balaram that we may fall again and again, plus we may fail to follow things again and again, but please keep us inspired so that we can keep following. Because the rule is, if we follow, we will progress. Fall down doesn't matter. Mistakes doesn't matter. If we follow, we will progress. So that following strength, Lord Balaram only has to give. A small pastime of Srila Prabhupada we will end with. When devotees were finding land in Mayapur, 2 months, 3 months over Prabhupada, they are not able to find anything. Then one day Prabhupada came there and he said, what happened? No, Prabhupada, we are not able to locate anything. Then Prabhupada said, pray to Lord Balaram. He only can. He is the one who will be able to guide and give you strength. And that particular night, it is said that the devotee in his dreams could see Lord Balaram. Lord Balaram appeared in his dream and he said, okay, I will help you. And he started praying to Lord Balaram, Lord Nityananda. So such great pastime it was. And I think within 2 weeks' time, they could actually finalize and take the first piece of land in Mayapur Dham. In another occasion, one of Prabhupada's disciples, I am not able to remember the name now, and he was fighting with Yamuna Mataji. Not fighting, they were arguing. No, Krishna and Balaram, they are same, but only thing is one is black, one is white, that's all. And yes, but I think bigger, Yamuna Mataji said, no, I think bigger difference is Krishna enjoys with Radharani and Balaram doesn't. He was like, it's okay, what is the big deal? He enjoys with somebody else. But the main difference is their color. Otherwise they are same. So anyway, somehow they are arguing, and then they went to Prabhupada in some occasion, and then they said, Prabhupada, we are not able to conclude. So what is that? They said, okay, I think Krishna and Balaram, they are all same, you are saying, but the only difference is their color. One is white, one is black. Prabhupada said, right, you are right. And then Yamuna Mataji said, no, Prabhupada, the difference is he doesn't enjoy, Balaram doesn't enjoy Radharani directly. Only Krishna enjoys Radharani directly. Prabhupada said, yes, you are also right. And then somebody else said, Prabhupada, he is also right, he is also right. How both can be right? And then Prabhupada said, yes, you are also right. And then he again asked, Prabhupada, everybody is right. How that can be? You are also right, but you figure out how it is. And he left it there. I mean, obviously, he must have answered again. But this is how the pastime is remembered by one particular devotee. So, yes, sometime also Prabhupada mentioned, somebody thinks in the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the Rama is Lord Ramachandra. And they were again fighting. And somebody is saying, no, this is Ramachandra. And another devotee, another disciple of Prabhupada is saying, no, this is Lord Balaram. Another is saying, no, Lord Nityananda. And Prabhupada said again, they all came to Prabhupada. Prabhupada said again, we are all foolish. You all three of you are right. At the same time, you don't know anything. Better keep chanting. They are all Lord Rama representing Lord Rama, Balarama, Nityananda, and also Krishna. They are all same in different attributes, in different forms. They give different rasa to different devotees. When we say Rama, there is a different rasa. When we say Krishna, there is a different rasa. When we say Balarama, different rasa. When we say Nandanandan, different rasa. When we say Jashodanandan, different rasa. When we say Rohini Nandan, different rasa. When we say Makanchor, different rasa. Endless rasa devotees can enjoy in connection with one person. And this is the glories of his different names. All of them are same. All the pastimes are same. They are all absolute. But still, in the form of rasa that is enjoyed by the devotees in relation to all those different attributes of Krishna, either in the form of name, pastime, rasa, devotees. He's dealing with different people, different devotees. Everything is different. Nava rasa. And all that makes all this eternally glorious and eternally enjoyable by all devotees, which has been made available by Lord Balarama in the form of Guru. And we must be eternally indebted and prayerful at his lotus feet, especially on this day, to make sure we may continue. We may fall, we may do whatever this, that. Please make sure that we are stuck to your hook. Fish hook, don't open it and let us go, chale jao, koi baat nahi. Just let us be stuck to your feet, maybe with chewing gum or whatever. Just let us remain stuck at your feet, how much fallen we are. Somehow we know that some inspiration will come. Better and bigger, universally more available, merciful forms Krishna is giving. Nityananda, after Nityananda Guru, after Guru, another Guru, after Guru, another Guru. Just somehow go and search and find. They are finding fallen souls like us. The way he is thinking, I have to serve, the same way he is thinking, they also have to serve. Jitne zyada log serve karenge, utna acha hai. And he is fetching more and more. And with this mood, in the form of spiritual master, Lord Balarama, the original spiritual master, Prabhupada says, is serving. And we are at his service, serving Lord Krishna for his eternal pleasure. Lord Balaram ki jai, Balaram Jayanti Mahotsav ki jai, Vishwa Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Radha Vrindavan Chandra ki jai, Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanandi.